Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Robert at Custodian File, September 26th, 2025. All right, check out this really, I find it amazing, lucky video. Look, just LAPD's coming in. I see it on the radar. And then all of a sudden I notice, hey, you're flying really close to the balcony. And then I try to run outside and take my camera. It's just on this tripod, a bulky, heavy thing. And I'm trying to turn the camera on. And I'm able to get a few seconds of the LAPD. And sure enough, he gets tagged. So I go, you know what? I wonder if my roof camera caught this. This all happened. Look at that. You see how he flew in and flew out? Look, the roof camera caught it too. I know. If you're a new viewer, slow down before you say that's a bird or a bug. This is recorded from two cameras. Look at the timeline right there, 153. It's all this happened very quickly. I've never actually seen a LAPD come in and do an emergency turn and get out. I'm really not sure what that's about. And I was able to, like I said, record like 20 seconds. And then I thought, well, it's worth a try, especially because they don't fly next to the balcony anymore. That's why. I guess they just been told, don't fly by that guy with that camera. Just don't. But if you do, I mean, it comes a good video. I mean, I could have really zoomed in on the pilot's face, but he was booking it out of there. I don't know, but there's you. For those who want the gold standard, obviously, I think we could 100% agree. The gold standard is two cameras. And the cameras are 40 feet apart vertically and then horizontally 20 feet apart. So that's why they just look slightly different angle. Yeah, there's the balcony, the one with the date on the bottom. It's the balcony, a better lens, everything. Panasonic 4K. 60 frames, Leica lens, tripod, car radar detectors. But the roof got him. The roof camera got him. And I know I've showed you this over and over. And you know what? I have to just keep showing you overwhelming. That's why I have 6,000 of these videos. Anyone, just reach out. You can copy, repost any of you want. It's open source. It's one of the reasons why I don't have my name stamped on it. It's just open source, it's for humanity. Get the word out. These things are all over the world. It's not just Marina Del Rey. They're all over the world. So if you could do this yourself, you see a helicopter, pull your phone out, turn it sideways, record landscape, because the majority of the time they fly horizontal, left to right, right to left. And generally, almost 100% of the time, a helicopter will never make an emergency U-turn and leave. He'll just fly straight over you, over your roof, over your house, wherever you are, parking lot, market, Costco, it doesn't matter. But I know that, again, the gold standard, and other gold standards. Now, these dragons have invented other gold standards. Gold standards we would have never, ever in our imagination. It's just trial and error, 8 years and 14,000 hours of research. So for the new viewers, like, what other gold standards are you talking about? Triggering your car radar detector X and K band. That was confirmed by the Pentagon for 1923. I figured that out 5 years ago as an experiment, driving through the wetlands in Marina Del Rey. I said, what would happen if I attach my car radar detector, just as an experiment? They will leave an audio click on your video, which I really had a hard time accepting. It took me 3 years just to accept that. So if you're on board in under 3 years, then you're doing a really great job. And a lot of you are just making amazing dragon videos. You really are. I'm not just saying that. I just shake my head all the time. It's like, damn, we had a dragon contest. I wouldn't even win. It's how upside down is that? I know it's a lot of information. If you're new to the channel, I'm sorry to overwhelm you here. These are not birds or bugs. They're predictable, small, fast-moving UAPs. They're all over the world. They're tagging our aircraft. So wherever you are, if you're next to an airport, record airplanes, airliners. I like choppers. I love choppers. Maybe because they're just closer to you and it's easier to. Usually the dragon will be between the helicopter and your camera, so they're easier to see, but they are tagging airliners at 8,000 and higher, 8,000 feet and higher. There you go. You guys show us the proof, Robert. You got 2 cameras. Yeah, I've been doing this for years, but and I still have all the old stuff I could show you. So feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. I'll do my best. Other people will answer your questions if you have any. Reach out under comments and I'll get back to you. Okay, let's just keep going. All right, everyone. September 22, not that long ago. What do we have? Black Hawk coming in. I think I showed you this before, but it's so exceptional. Super slow motion, 3%, and I believe he gets tagged 3 times, if not 4 times. So let's watch this again, because, video this good. I make it look easy. This is pretty tricky. You don't get, I don't know if it's skill or luck. So, even in slow motion, you may not see them, but let me see here. I don't know where the next one's coming. Is it behind the Black Hawk? Is it going to come off the ground here? Let's see, it looks like there's a bird there. Oh yeah, there he is. It came right at him, heading down toward the beach line. Maybe it landed in the water. Let's keep watching. You would think it'd be so easy to see in slow motion. No, but keep watching. I think the one on the water, look at, okay, so there's one behind him coming up from his tail, from his 6, just hauling, just do the math there. And now the other one that landed just right there on the beach, I think he decides to take off because they're sprinters. They don't sit on the ground that long. Here he comes. Yeah, look at that. He's talking to his wingman. Yo, wait for me, here I come here. What are we doing? What is this? Come on, this has been going on 8 years now. This wasn't just discovered a month ago. So I have videos like this going back 8 years. But there you are, over and over. How do I know they're coming? There's free radar on the internet. Here he goes. Yeah, he's coming down from above, targeting the Black Hawk. I use Plane Finder. There's like 4 or 5 of them. I keep it simple. I use Plane Finder. It does the job pretty well. When it doesn't do the job, I use the backup one called ADSB, Adam Douglas, Santa Barbara. I kind of like that one because it tends to give you more data when the first doesn't. But just Plane Finder's fine. Just stick with that. And like I said, when you see aircraft coming, go outside, record it, landscape, zoom in 20%, look for a dot, a bullet. That will be the UAP Dragon. That's the format. Yeah, here he comes again. Look from behind. You see, even in slow motion, I'm sure some of you are going, what are you talking about? Where, Robert? I don't see it. Where is it? It's right there. I don't see it. Where is it? Guys, it's just a matter of training your eyes. But the good news is you learn really quickly. It's faster than learning to ride a bike. I mean, you learn like within 3 videos. And then the next thing you know, I mean, you're just, look at them coming off the ground. Then you're just seeing them everywhere. It's kind of hard to see them. They are on TV, but kind of hard. They're all over the internet. They're all over air shows. So what I'm doing, this is a Friday. So what you do, like every Thursday, Friday, look at the previous air show. Wherever there was an air show, last weekend, and just review it on your computer. Hit K for pause if you think you saw something, and below the K is the arrow forward, arrows backwards. You can watch it frame by frame. When you find these dragons, do a screenshot. Please tell the rest of us where you found them. That really, and it gets easy. It's not as hard as it sounds. So just turn on your computer and watch Blue Angels, Thunderbirds, Australia, UK, the Red Arrows, the Snowbirds. They're all over. They're just all over the air shows. But here you go. We don't know really what's going on other than, we are being scanned, reconned. For what purpose? You can only take a guess. So somebody was asking, what are they doing with this information? We don't know. They're not really giving us information. They're here to take information. You know how that goes, right? We're here to listen, not volunteer. It's funny how that works out. Share your thoughts, everybody. Okay, this is Robert at Custodian File. I appreciate you watching. Take care.